Hey guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Fruit of Progress. I am so excited right now. I ended up painting a bomb piece. Let me tell you guys, it was like this and it turned into this. Now, I will say this color did kick my butt. From trying to mix it to get it the exact color that my client chose on a swatch that I actually mixed was probably one of the hardest things ever. But let's get to it. I ended up removing the hinges off of the doors to make sure that it was a clean paint, and this is what it looked like after I did that. I wiped it down completely to make sure that the area that I was using was clean, and these were the three paints that I used to mix to get this beautiful blue tealish color. But as it dried, this was the swatch that my client had chose, and once I smeared it, which you could see the wet paint, it didn't look the same way. Like something was off, so I had to keep on playing with it. Either way, I was gonna make sure that I got to what I needed to get to for my client. So this was the furniture. Once I removed the hinges off, I taped the area to make sure that it was nice and prepped for painting. Let me tell you guys, I did what I had to do, but along the way, this is what happened. So moments ago, the paint spilled on the floor. You guys have no idea how livid I am. I'm working with half of what I made. I'm gonna go and mix some more because I only painted this side, and hopefully I could get something that looks close to that side. The life of an entrepreneur, aka wannabe painter, aka nursing student just trying to find a side hustle to pay for her classes. Alright, this is my new batch. So I came to the conclusion that maybe God wanted me to mix it more with other paints, because once it dried, it came out like this bluish color that I didn't really care for, and the customer that picked it out didn't pick that one. So originally it was supposed to be this color, and once I mixed it, it was close to that color, but after it dried, it looked like the blue that I previously showed you. So I mixed it again after it fell, and if you could see the dry spots, it is like identical to the color that she wanted. So this is like a lesson learned to basically wait until it dries. For some reason, the paper, let me find the paper. All right, so here's the comparison. Yesterday, when I was mixing the colors to see how many parts I would need to make it look like this, these were the shades that I came up with, right? And so this morning, when I mixed majority of the paint, it came out like this, but it was more of a bluish undertone. So after it fell and spilled all over the place and I had to mix it again, I ended up coming up with this color. And if you see, this color is more of a greenish undertone than this one as compared to this one, which is a bluish undertone. And the color that my client wanted was this. So if you look at it, this color is so much like that color. So I'm actually happy that it spilled. I mean, my hands has paint everywhere, but hey, that's the life of what I wanted. All right, y'all have a good one. Here I am getting some paint. I mixed it with water because this brand Weatherly gives great coverage, but it is very thick. So I like to thin out this paint. And what I do is add water to it, mix it, and start brushing. You'll see me do it again. But like I said, I love Weatherly paint. It's cheap, it's great quality, and you don't need much. Like, I only use 2 coats on this furniture piece, like 2 coats. Here I am mixing it with water. I only put it on the top because I don't want to water it. Like, I still want to have some control on it. I know some people like to spray it on their furniture, and I could have done that. The only problem was this piece of the drawer was small, so I didn't want to overdo it. Okay, so now if you see, the swatch is very, very similar to the paint. I took it outside and it looks the same. I even used it on a sheet of paper and it did the job. But like I said, my phone plays around. When it came time to take a picture, it was not the color I painted. So I did a close up and that's when you see it looks much better. Okay, the morning after, I'm Haitian. Jésus. This thing started changing colors on me. It started looking gray and then it started looking baby blue. Now, this was the day that I told my client I would bring it to her. I started panicking. Oh my goodness. My husband was like, "You need to calm down. It's not baby blue. It's not baby blue." I'm like, "Yes, it is. Yes, it is." So he starts grabbing everything in the house to show me it's not baby blue. He took my baby's tricycle and put it next to it. Told you it's not baby blue. He found a box that had a baby blue logo on it. Told you it's not baby blue. Then he took my baby's bubble bath container and was like, "It's not baby blue." I started to calm down. I sent my client the picture and she loved it. So I went shopping for knobs. At this point, I was like, okay, let's get it. For the top coat, I used Dixie Belle brand Gator Hide. I do not regret it at all. This was my first time using it and I love it. It's very durable. You guys have to try it. And then for the front, I use Dixie Belle brand Big Mama's Butter. Oh my goodness, it smells so nice, the orange grove, and it added a perfect shine on the furniture. It balanced with the gator hide. I recommend both of these. We decided on these knobs. And drum roll please, this is the final piece. Yes, I did that from this to that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment what you guys think, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. You guys have a beautiful day.